Hello everybody and welcome back. Oh, whoops. There we go. Well, it's cool. Sorting some stuff out. We're back. Auction not included. You know how it is. Most importantly, we've got freaking power again. Check, 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 check. See, that's what we want. Now, we do also need this to be re-enabled, so we can get the chlorine flowing down to here. Although, actually, having said that, don't do that yet, because we need these things to be fully pumped out. We need those to be deconstructed. But having said that, cancel that and just deconstruct the ladder. We've got some water flowing. We've got kilograms and kilograms of water in there. It's extremely nice. I like the color of the carbon, even though it's going to kill our people. Okay. Tab, tab. We're good. It looks black when it's like that. When you slow it down, the colors start to come out. The kind of red. Anyway. Let's go. Stress, all-time high. It's mainly max. Why? I'm not too sure. I think maybe he's been walking. Oh, yeah. Well, they're down here stepping in water. They hate that. They, like, extremely hate that. Slicksters still doing what they do. Only 59 kilograms of crude oil. You know, they're not producing much, but that's because we're not really moving any oxygen around anywhere. So, you know, here's what it is. Are they ever going to empty that sweepy dock, I wonder? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, well. At any rate, we chucked the puffs up here. I'm going to have this building be deconstructed out of 9. So that all the puffed eggs drop on the floor and then hopefully they hatch. Nailed it. They're all incubating. So hopefully those eggs will hatch and then we will have a bunch of puffs up here. And then we can maybe have these things vent gas into this atmosphere. And have a pump up there maybe. To pump the regular oxygen out and somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. The wart seed and we have rust. Fair enough. $55 kilograms of oil probably isn't enough to make anything happen. But it's enough to try, damn it. Nope. Deconstruct out of 9. Get rid of that. Do you know what? Part of it is probably that this is producing polluted oxygen as well. But I'm hoping that we can slowly just get this working. This is still still germless water. And these are completely done. Okay. Deconstruct all of that. So they should come in. They should rip these things up. This, yeah, still has a little bit of carbon in there. Would be nice to get rid of that. I think the best way to get rid of that carbon is to build a small ladder up here. Like that. Block this door off. And then rip a hole open in the floor, let the carbon and probably the chlorine sink down. And then let them go back to, and then fill the gap back in. Really? We're out of power? We are indeed out of power. Man, if we could only build some smart batteries. Please do this like 10 more times. Because we need automation wires, right? Plugged into these guys. Well, probably plugged into these guys, really. We should maybe do it up here. So we should maybe set up smart batteries, right? We will have where is it? Heavy watt wires. No, let's just we'll do the smart batteries first. Okay. So we'll probably rip a hole in the wall. We'll come down. We'll put it about here. Put it about here, right? Okay, can't quite do that with the amount we have. Power. Smart battery. We'll do that. So we can denote where we'll do. I want to do 3 of these. And then space, and then 3, and then space, and then 3, probably. And that will need, or that will add, or require heavy watt wire, like that. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Space, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that, maybe. And then, oh no, do you know what we should do? We should leave a gap so that we can have like a ladder. Something like that. And we'll have a door here. But I won't place it just yet. And then smart batteries. It went. Like that. Chuck 3 of them in. Because they hold less than these. They also leak less than these. Cancel that. We would have a door here. Then we would dig that area. Then we would dig those. How do we get the power in? It would probably just come down from here. Silence, phone. Heavy watt joint plate like that. That's how we get the power in. And we will need a ladder that goes up like so. Please give me something nice, probably food or something. Fancy mirth leaf seed. So give me another oxyfern, whatever it's called. Give me another one. So the reason we want to do this, I think the reason we want to do this is they leak less power, which is good. We could also connect these up to here. Like that, and then disable these batteries and just use these batteries. Automation wire. Ooh, it's gonna be expensive to make it happen, but the idea is the automation wire comes out, probably follows this exactly, and connects to all of these, and it says when we're at I don't know, 90% power, turn off, when we dip below 15% power, turn back on. That should then stop the hydrogen generators from just sucking up essentially needless hydrogen. Something like that. You know what I mean? There's no need for the hydrogen generators to be constantly supplied with hydrogen. But if we have a nice backup of hydrogen, whoops, in the pipes like this, but these aren't powering because the batteries would be full, then it will stop pumping hydrogen and we can just wait until this thing comes back on. Every 300 cycles. It's super smart stuff. Like super mega smart stuff. Okay, now we also need to deconstruct. Just rip out everything that's in here for me. Give it all of that. We will need a wire though. Go like that and like that. So we do deconstruct that as well. Make them all 9s for me. Okay. So the idea is, once these are both working and they're both properly filtering water, and they're both properly filtering water, you should be at, I don't actually know, 300? Is that right? Ah, no, you need to be at 350, right? You need to be at 350? How long a cycle is? How long's a cycle? I forget. We'll see if this triggers at the right time. I don't believe it will now though, but it's cool. It's something that we can figure out. Anyway, automation. Automation wires. They'll need to come down to here. We need to deconstruct those. We'll need 2 more liquid reservoirs. Plumbing. Liquid shutoff. There and there. Liquid pipe. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, like that. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that. Looks, feels, sounds perfect. Once that's done, I also want them to sweep everything out of here. You know what? Build just 1 copy of those there. Nice. So they should be able to reach everything now. Bit of carbon in there, but that's okay. These things happen. Sweet. These guys are plugged in. I did not realize. 90. 15. Copy settings to all of those. Automation wire. How much do we have? Not much. We'll connect them like that. Like that. And like that. They'll be made out of 2 completely different materials. But we can fix that later. Yeah, we have got more hydrogen pumping. This is good. This abyssalite wall, we might just want to turn into a regular wall. Maybe. Or we maybe just want to... Not plumbing, ventilation. Like that, like that, like that. Yeah, that's how we want to do it, I think. So, something like that. Something like that. Something like that. And something like... that. Yeah. Okay. So this is the next thing. The next big thing. Now, I know when I say the next big thing, I am talking about a complete redesign of like all of our power systems and everything like that. By the way, please crush me some more iron ore. Don't do it forever. Do it 20 times. 25 times. We have 39.8, almost 40 tons of iron. Apologies. So we can convert some of that, you know? I assume... Yeah, they're all 9s. Now these hydrogen, how much hydrogen? I never find out how much it consumes. Yeah, 800. Properties? No. But we probably won't need this gas valve when we have all of this automation stuff built. I would hope. So these just leak so much less power than these jumbo batteries. These jumbo batteries, we lose 2 kilojoules every day, even when we're not using the power. These guys, we only lose 400 kilojoules every day when we're not using the power. Which is a lot less. A huge amount less. Now, are we making... Oh, refined metal. Bit of copper, bit of iron. And we are making some more iron. So, we do have a lot of big projects going on right now. Once this power room area thing has been done... I do want these deconstructed. So once this power room area has been done, we'll have 4 of these bad boys. These natural gas generators. We'll have 2 hydrogen generators. And the reason we've got 4 natural gas generators is because we have these extra natural gas geysers that we're going to be working with over here. So there's a lot of natural gas to be found and to be had. We just need to get rid of some of this. These eggs are 33% incubated. It's going to take a while, but then we will have 3 puffs living in here. Hopefully, in theory, forever. We're going to deconstruct this as well, by the way. And we're going to add a door. Like an airlock right here. Deconstruct that at a 9. Give me some noise. I'll take 2,000 kilograms of water. Why not? You never know when we might need it. We'll build that. This way, we now have a fully enclosed room in which the puffs can live. I do think we want to get rid of all of this, though. So that there's more like space for gas to pump out. Maybe? Is that how that works? I don't know. But then we also want to get rid of the oxygen that's up here, and I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't know if we just... I don't know. Thinking about it. Up. I wonder if we just pump the oxygen out, but again we have this nightmare here that I would rather not talk about. We could maybe pump it into this pipe. How? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Probably. Right, so how's this going? Some of these automation wires have been done. Some of them haven't. That's okay. We have a bit more refined iron now. That's nice. We'll need it for this. Okay. Okie dokie. You should be off for all times. Cool. Timer disabled. Alright, now something I do want to discuss as well is once we've got this working, cleaning all the water, and we've got this power area working, and ideally just get the carbon in here. I don't know what the best thing to do about this is. So we just want to pump the oxygen out, but there's not really a good method of pumping the oxygen out. Unless maybe when these puffs do go up, they will produce some oxygen. Yeah, pump up here. That'll be a whole thing. But then where do we pump it? You know? Well, it's oxygen, right? It's pure oxygen, so we pump it back down, I guess. So I forget that there's these two guys in here. Glum? Whatever, dude, I don't care. What about these other guys, Glum? Unreachable? Yo, I know why they're unreachable. It's because we never put a ladder in here. We should put a ladder in here. Although actually, we'll just like double ladder it or something. So the people can get down there if they need to. Okay. How goes all these? Are these 9s? They are 9s. Are they reachable? They are. Good. This has almost all been done. Once it has, then we'll need the freaking huge redesign of all of this. Oh! He's done it. Okay. So... this carbon pipe will need to be deconstructed at a 9. Right? No. Cancel that. It's going to be a whole thing, by the way. Do you know what we do for now? You hear me out with this? We connect ventilation, please. We do that. Now these should not fire. Yeah, there you go. These will only fire if we drop below 15% battery. Which is awesome. Means, in theory... Ooh. What does it mean? Well... It means we should be able to disconnect a lot of stuff. It's gonna require a huge freaking redesign. Disable that. And disable that. Right? At a 9, please. Nice. Okay. So those are disabled. The reason we've done that is so that any hydrogen that comes through here will eventually stop. Which means any carbon that comes out of here should eventually stop. Right? Yeah. Yeah, makes sense to me. Trouble is we need to make space for this carbon to go, which requires us to make space probably up here. Well, the puffed is producing that, right? So what's eggshell pollutes water? What is producing? There's slime producing polluted oxygen here. Okay. So we will need to get rid of the slime. Wow, why is there so much water here? Oh, it must have spilled down from up there. Okay. Just need to get rid of this stuff. Right? How do we get rid of gas? Other than just finding a spot to put it in and being done with it. I'm gonna say it's not super breathable down here anymore. Maybe we just take one of these bad boys like that. Chuck a vent on it and see if we can vent a little bit of oxygen out into this general area. He's hoping at least. Oh, this is all like mop this as well. Please. I don't know why there's so much water there. Okay, I'm going to reset this timer. Now, okay. It's green. You will be 350. Followed by 350. Yeah. And as soon as this goes red, this one goes green. So we'll set that up. We will be waiting a while, obviously. Please, sweep. Please sweep everything you see in here at a priority 9. I would like to get it out of here. Thank you. We'll keep an eye on this guy. Because once these are set up, in theory, this all works exactly as it should. Then we need to clean this area out so that people don't have to come back in here. Then rip the floor out to get all the carbon down here. Oh god, there's so much carbon down here. Oh my goodness. We then maybe add a gas pump down here. To pump the carbon out? You know? Oh, there's chlorine down here as well, isn't there? The chlorine just disappeared. Interesting. Let me think. Oh, that thing is pumping carbon out as well? Really? Where's the gas overlay? Here it is. Or is it pumping carbon out every time someone comes in? Who's suffocating? Nicola is? Are you gonna leave before you die? No, Nicola just worked herself to death. Because she was trapped up there. Okay, well, I tell you what, I'm not having that, obviously. You know how it is. You may say, and you're totally within your right to say it, your save scummed. Yeah, what of it? First of all, maybe. Second of all, there was no way for me to know that he was blocked in other than looking around. I figured the game would tell me, but I guess it wouldn't. So we're going to do one more cycle when this loads. Apologies for the loading screen. It's just loading. Almost there though, because the loading music has stopped and... yeah, there you go. Ta-da! Okay, we're back. Exactly where we knew we would be. And make sure you dig that out. If you do any digging over here, you idiots. So, let me just double check where we're at. We're at exactly where we thought we would be at. That feels good, except, obviously, sweep all of this. Have you been reset? I think you have been reset. So I need to mark that as 350 and then mark that as 350. And then this should be directly opposite this line here when it hits about here. So keep our eyes on that. Give me more oxyfern. Oxyfern. Why are you not running? You were never connected. Okay. Ta-da! It's pumping now. I want to get rid of this water. When it crosses over? That doesn't seem right. Because the day is 300 seconds long. Ah, okay. Of course, 450 and 150 don't make 700, they make 300. We figured it out, dudes. So then, this should hit here exactly as this ends. In theory. Ooh, show me the gas again. Okay. Yeah, lots of carbon down here. It's an issue, but an issue that we will figure out later. Any more events that I should be aware of? Oh, there is one over here as well, of course. Are they actually digging this thing up here? Yup. Dig that. I'm surprised nobody got trapped in here. I suppose they could make it over, maybe. But that is where we're going to end for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel like, you know, it's extraordinarily slow progress, but it's a slow optimization of everything we're doing, and I'm excited for it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It really does help me out. It helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. You can subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. You can check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're feeling so inclined, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. See ya!